He hit him with pink slip, and oh, CP comes in. Oh, with a sledgehammer. Dear God, he hit All-Star of the Dental with a sledgehammer.
Welcome to another edition of Tuesday Night Turbo. We're going to try our hardest to top last week's Tuesday Night Turbo. I know, it's going to be hard, but we do have a really packed show tonight. Coming out now is CP. He's strutting his way down the ring. I'm Tony Niles, and I'm pumped and ready for some wrestling action. He's scheduled to go up against Rated R tonight. Let's pray. We can hope. Let's see if Rated R has straightened up his act here tonight for Tuesday Night Turbo 11. Let's see here. Well, we prayed. We hoped. We wished. It did a bunch of nothing. He's trashed. Once again. Looks like Michael Parker is going to have to implement a wellness policy here in B Wrestling because the Drunken Pirate is at it again, folks. I don't know if it's depression or it's just a lifestyle, but this pirate likes to drink. And apparently to nip at fans. Oh, he's stumbling and bumbling his way. He can't even make it into the ring. Rated R has been on quite a losing streak since he started boozing. He's only won... It's surprising that he's won even that one match. He's only won one match since he's been on this drunken tirade. Let's get this match underway. Oh man, he's mumbling and bumbling already. Look at CP with them right punches. Again, knocking with an elbow, and the punches knocking the drunken pirate out onto the floor already. CP looking like a ultimate superstar already. The pirate looking confused. Oh, look at that! Drunken pirate. Looking pretty badass there if you look at me, if you ask me. Look at those moves. Sweeping CP off the apron onto the floor. Catching CP off guard. As I was saying before I was awesomely interrupted by the drunken pirate, it's that Rated R hasn't had the best record since he started boozing, but he did get a shocking victory over Captain USA, slapping on the... Look! Oh man, I thought he was... Just as I was talking about it, I thought he was about to do it again, but slapping on that seasickness. Look, revenge been the story thus far already on TNT 11. Getting revenge on the... Knocking CP now to the floor. This is where careers can be making or broken here on the floor. Oh! Throwing Rated R right back into the ring here. B Wrestling superstars do not like to... Oh, man! Knocking CP to the floor once again. Superstars not liking to fight on the floor here in B Wrestling. That's where your career can be ended. There are no mats, and we also have a closed fist policy. A huge uppercut by the pirate. Rated R. Full Nelson, CP able to somehow bust out of it. Reversal, whipping the pirate into the corner. Playing elbow, not connecting so well. I'd have to say Rated R is getting the best of CP here, shockingly. Super booze here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. Stay tuned, folks. We got some super wrestling action here still to come. Look at those rights by the pirate. There's the pirate crab. Our main event tonight, Big Boss Boy versus Texas Chainsaw. Huge match. A sweep by CP. Great hands by CP. His biggest arsenal thus far tonight. Look, seasickness. He's got it all out of nowhere. That's been Radar's trademark. Slapping on seasickness out of nowhere. He got the victory. Drunken pirate seasickness. I don't know how he does it. The boozing pirate victorious. My goodness. What an embarrassing defeat by CP. He had him going early on, but Radar quickly taking control, taking over this match. Next up, we got Daddy D versus Mad Maxi. Daddy D making a return to V-Wrestling. He's been absent for quite a while. Daddy D being injured from Pretty Ricky and being embarrassed by Jack Bunyan. Making his return to Turbo here tonight. Can he overcome the defeat, the embarrassment? He's got a tough opponent tonight in Mad Maxi, the defensive superstar. And here he is. Mad Maxi. One of the strongest in the business. Well, Daddy D's been down and out. Mad Maxi has taken his place. So tonight, we will get to see who is the better man. Whereas Daddy D has fallen out of contendership, Mad Maxi has swooped in. Defensive wrestler versus powerhouse. Two super heavyweights collide here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. Let's get this match underway. The fans are jacked. I'm jacked. I know Daddy D's been ready for this one. Mad Maxi's prepped, ready to go for every match. I noticed Daddy D still has those knee bandages and braces on. Being injured at Clash of the Warriors back in September by Pretty Ricky. Look at that belly to belly. Back at Clash of the Warriors by Pretty Ricky when he slapped on that perfect figure four. Not once, but twice. And he softened up both knees. Pretty Ricky promising to break Daddy D's legs that night. Not breaking his knees, but obviously, look at that huge splash by Mad Maxi in the corner on Daddy D. Nice. Big right hands by Daddy D. Ramming his shoulder into Mad Maxi's gut. Oh, Daddy D performing Tree of Suck on Mad Maxi and a punch to the diddle and then a Double flying heel kick to the diddle on Mad Maxi. Look at that haymaker overcross by Mad Maxi to Daddy D's face. Reversal, whip into the corner. Oh, look at that shoulder fist to the face. Daddy D has had plenty of time to study this match. Plenty of time to study this opponent, knowing about this match for a while. Look at this! I've not seen this before. Look at this, such a crazy punching style by Mad Maxi. So unorthodox. Nothing orthodox about Mad Maxi's punching. Look, a huge slam by Daddy D. Mad Maxi's down and out. 3, it's over. It's as easy as that. Defensive wrestler, my Batootie. Daddy D has slammed Mad Maxi and knocked him out. A huge power slam by the power wrestler. And it's over as quick as it began. This just might be Daddy D's rebound. The fans have been questioning. They were asking for his retirement because he's been losing so much, and this might just be Daddy D's rebound match here, showing that he is not retiring. He is not down and out. He is here to stay. Look at that. A big win over Mad Maxi here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. Up next, we got 2 cruiserweights. They have both put on an aerial assault. Be Nasty and Little Devil. I gotta be honest with you. These 2 superstars, some of my favorite. Be Nasty, normally known for his extreme actions. He sure knows how to use a crutch, whacking it on his opponent's forehead. But tonight that won't be legal. He's gonna have to keep it in the ring. His opponent, well known for his submissions, that will be a challenge. Be Nasty will have to be up for it. There's Little Devil making his way down to ringside. Master of some high-flying action, and like I said, some submission madness. Master of the pitchfork. When these 2 get in the ring, it's always electric. Let's see what they have to offer here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. I hope we have some high-flying action here for the folks in the stadium here tonight. Be Nasty towering over one man in V-Wrestling, and that's only Little Devil. He's so small. Little Devil having an award that nobody else has. He's the only superstar. Oh, look at that! Riding Be Nasty, riding a wave here. Riding the Be Nasty wave here in the corner. As I was saying, Little Devil having a... Oh, look at those heels. Little Devil having an award that no other superstar had. He has more match of the night victories than any other V-Wrestling superstar, and it's by a lot. I don't have the count right in front of me, but it's by a few, at least. We don't have December's numbers in yet. They have not been awarded. Maybe he'll get... Maybe this match will give him another one. We'll see. Oh, we got a submission here. Be nasty, not tapping. He's actually able to get out of it. Oh, look at that right hand by Little Devil. Not known for his power, but rocking Be Nasty. Usually you see Be Nasty with that huge right hand that we see. Be Nasty, well known for his powerful right hand. Usually clacking his opponents and hurting his right fist in the process. Be Nasty, a little high-flying brawler. Whipping Little Devil in the corner here. Forearm to the back. Little Devil reversing now, kicking Be Nasty into the bottom turnbuckle. Little Devil setting up for something here. One-legged crab. He quickly, Be Nasty quickly crawled to the ropes there. Ref calls the rope break. Little Devil launching Be Nasty now. Page out of Silver Bullet's books there now with them kick combinations. Rock launching Be Nasty to the floor now. They're fighting right in front of me here now. Ref counting. This is where superstars get hurt. Normally, V-Wrestling superstars don't like to be out here very long because there's no mats. Michael Parker got rid of the mats on day one, saying he wants it rough, tough, scruff around here. He wants old school wrestling. Our fighters fight for money. Look at this, top rope action. Holy cow, look at that. Little Devil top rope now. Holy cow. Flip off the top rope. Jams his elbow up. Look at this, he's got him center of the ring. Oh, pitchfork. Be Nasty can't go nowhere. Oh, he taps. It's over, folks. Little Devil top rope action. Throws him off the top rope and then does flips off the top rope and then hits him with pitchfork. A vicious combination that gives him the victory. That just might win match of the night. He might have another one. He is Mr. Match of the Night. Little Devil. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have way more wrestling action here. In fact, we have Hollywood and Reed up next. One of the three kings in the ring next, here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. One of the most eye-candy entrances in V-Wrestling. Hollywood. The fans eat it up. His pyros, his methodical walk, his strut, his money, his power. The leader of the three kings. He's so powerful here in V-Wrestling. He's put together such a dominant force. He is Hollywood. But don't you dare sell this man short. He is a personal favorite of mine. Reed. He is an all-around superstar. He is a submission expert. He has that finisher, the super lock, that I personally love. We haven't seen it too much here on Turbo, but when he locks it on, nobody escapes. If you check out his V-Wrestling trading card. You can see the stats on the back. He is all around. He can do everything. If I would put my money on the next big, huge guy that is gonna be here in the business, in the industry, on the top of the world, it is Reed. Hollywood's been so caught up in tag team action lately and running the Three Kings. I wouldn't put it past Reed here to sneak in a victory here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. I mean, Hollywood's formed this group here of the Three Kings, I think almost because he's had to. I mean, forming the Three Kings at Hell on Earth, it almost seemed like he had to, out of desperation. He was stuck in a four-way match against Big Boss Boy, Timmy Price, and Pretty Ricky. And I don't think them Pretty Boys stood a chance all against each other with one of the biggest, baddest man in the business and Big Boss Boy. So they all teamed up against him. Honestly, I think they're a bunch of cowards. So, like, honestly, Reed can take Hollywood. And this match here tonight is going to prove it. Watch. Oh, man. That move's vicious. Hollywood perfects it so good. Inverted neck breakers. Neck breakers. Hollywood's one of the best neck breakers in this. Running Bulldog. Come on, Reed. I mean, look at that European uppercut. Reed is one tough superstar. Snapmare suplex. Some elbows by Hollywood. Getting this match underway here. Hollywood's kind of taking it early here. Not making me look too good. I tell you, don't count Reed out though. He's going to sneak one in here. Unless the Three Kings show up and cause some shenanigans like usual. Last week on Tuesday Night Turbo 10, Hollywood ran from Scar in the main event. If you did not see Tuesday Night Turbo 10, go back and watch the footage. Scar and Hollywood were going toe-to-toe in the ring, and then all of a sudden when Scar is about to put on the White Lights DDT, Hollywood sprints from the ring and starts posing to the crowd on the entrance ramp, and then just hightails it to the back. It is a double countout, but Scar just lays it on him. The camera follows to the back as these two just brawl it out, and then the Three Kings show up and just level Scar. They end up throwing him through a soda machine and break the soda machine. But seriously, watch the foot. Oh, look at that. Hollywood now showing the Three Kings and stomping on Reed in the corner. Good grief. Showing those Three Kings symbols and stomping a mud hole in Reed now. Reed now putting a stop to it. Reed showing how much of a badass he is, putting a stop to Hollywood's adrenaline there, dead in its tracks. Reed now setting up for something huge. Look at this. A big slam. No! Alternate ending. Oh, they beat him out on the floor. Look at that. Hollywood showing him his boss. Reed all dazed, he can hardly stand. Hollywood just throws him right back into the ring. Hollywood just seems like he's toying with Reed. Reed can hardly hold his head up. Somehow, after an alternate ending, looks like he suffered a concussion being thrown out onto the floor after being hit with that. Told you, Reed's one tough guy. DDT center ring. He might be unconscious. He's not even moving after that elbow. Hollywood again flinging him to the floor. The action continues here. Oh my god, the back of his head. He might be busted open now, folks. Oh, another alternate ending now on the floor. Hollywood now working with a corpse. My god, Hollywood trying to prove a point here now before Tournament of Fists. Oh, a low blow now. He's just dragging a corpse around. I don't know if Reed stands a chance at this point. Oh! Reed firing back somehow, some ways. Oh, he's holding his head, but there is some life left in him. Oh, it spiked him in the corner. We seen that last week when Hollywood spiked Scar into the pop machine. Look at this again. Hollywood signaling the three kings and stomping a mud hole on Reed. Again with that maneuver that's so vicious, smacking the back of the... Look at it, showing a three kings symbol. Again, Reed trying to fight out of it. Alternate ending. The third one. Dragging that lifeless corpse. 1, 2, 3. That's too much. Reed. I don't think he's been through so much punishment in his life. Reed showing that he's everything and that much more of what I said tonight, but no man can go through that much punishment. Hollywood, you will see him at Tournament of Fists, December 28th. Top 8 superstars in the world in a tournament to be world champion. The action continues here on Tuesday Night Turbo. As next we have Silver Bullet and Pretty Ricky going toe-to-toe in the squared circle. Pretty Ricky, one of the members of the Three Kings. All three of these Three Kings been on quite the win streak lately after teaming up at Hell on Earth. They're beginning to be pretty cocky and confident in the ring. Last week on Turbo, the Three Kings ambushed, assaulted, and threw Scar through a soda machine. What antics might they have here tonight? Still have plenty of action left. Don't forget about the main event coming up here just in a little bit. Oh, top rope action already. Silver Bullet up top, kicking Pretty Ricky in the face. Look at this. Flying takedown off the top rope. Silver Bullet being such a high-flying athlete. Right out of the gate, we're seeing him show his talent in the ring. He's going up against the god of submissions, as he calls himself, Pretty Ricky. Silver Bullet not too foreign to the submission moves himself, as he's got that werewolf sleeper he can slap on at any time. Pretty Ricky trying an armbar into a rope break. He's now gotten Silver Bullet rocked here a little bit. Look at this. Submissions don't stop when Pretty Ricky is in the ring. He finds ways to make his power moves into submissions, folks. Silver Bullet being well known for his powerful kick combinations. Look at this. Pile driver. That might break a horn. Pretty Ricky getting some adrenaline here. He's on a run. Look, this could be it. Nope. He's just... Look at that. You can hear the pain. Silver Bullet right on the ropes. The ref not calling it. Silver Bullet remaining focused, able to reverse out of that pickup. He's fighting back now. There's those kick combinations. It's rocked Pretty Ricky. Again with it. Again he goes down. This might be how he wins tonight here, folks. Look at this. These flying heels. They've knocked out the best of them. We've got a tie-up here. Pretty Ricky with an elbow to the back of the head. That doesn't feel good to anyone. Silver Bullet now rocking with those heels, kicking Pretty Ricky out onto the floor. Silver Bullet ain't scared. Look, Pretty Ricky just annihilating Silver Bullet off the ring apron with a double axe handle. Pretty Ricky continuing with those back elbows. This has been a fight. Tune in every Tuesday for Tuesday Night Turbo here on live TV at VWrestling.com. We got top rope action from Pretty Ricky Hawley to lead us. A moonsault off the top rope. I didn't think he had that in him. He's showing the high flyer, what high flying's all about. Silver Bullet rocked, but able to somehow get up and fly some heels in Pretty Ricky's direction. Pretty Ricky not taking him so lightly, not blocking. Finally getting a block. Finally getting out of Silver Bullet's adrenaline rush-filled kicking heels of death as Pretty Ricky runs at Silver Bullet, hits him with a Superman punch. This action's fast, folks. Gotta keep up here. Silver Bullet's got him in a pretty compromising spot for some top rope action. Will he take advantage of it? Looks like he's working him down here. Let's see if I'm right. Again, he whips Pretty Ricky with that. Here it is. Let's see what Silver Bullet's got in his arsenal. He's keeping it as a ground game, which surprises me. I thought he'd go some more top rope action after, a missed Superman punch by Pretty Ricky, especially after Pretty Ricky showing off his aerial assault. A wonderful aerial assault by Pretty Ricky on Silver Bullet off the top rope. He traveled halfway to Kansas from here and connected. But this match still continues here on Turbo. This is a fight. Look at that. Superman kick. Grounded moonsault. I thought he was going to go for the cover. He should have. Maybe a missed opportunity. Look. Pretty Ricky. Athletic slam. We got a cover. 1, 2. It's it. That's over, folks. It could have went either way. That was exhausting. An intense matchup between Silver Bullet and Pretty Ricky here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. We have the best wrestling action here at VWrestling.com. Next up, we have a great match with Timmy Price and Scar. Scar being thrown through a soda machine by Timmy Price just last week on Tuesday Night Turbo 10. It's a revenge match. Scar seeks redemption, revenge. He wants Timmy Price's head, and he wants it now. He's got it up next. Looks like we got a doubleheader main event tonight in this matchup. Number 1 in the world versus number 5 in the world. A potential Tournament of Fists matchup. It couldn't be in the first round. We've already got those matches laid out. But these men could very well see each other in the semifinals at Tournament of Fists. But last week, Timmy Price, in an ambush from Three Kings, threw Scar through a soda machine, breaking it. Not only the machine, but probably Scar's ego and back. Let's settle this now here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. Back and forth, these two athletes right out of the gate. Timmy Price looks like he's got over on Scar so far. Timmy Price faster, a better athlete than Scar. Scar's better days might just be behind him. He's still a top 5 ranked superstar in the world, but a lot of people are maybe doubting his ability to be the number 1. Look at that! Timmy Price mocking Scar right out of the gate with a spine blaster. Scar not taking any crap, immediately trying to get some punches in, not happy with it. Timmy Price slamming Scar down in a tizzy. Timmy Price now kicking Scar while down. Kicking right on that scar of his from his heart attack years prior. Look at that, Timmy Price sidestepping, being so agile, and then coming back with his own punching combinations. Timmy Price quite a bit younger than Scar. Timmy Price number 1 in the world. Scar, a hardcore legend in his own right, still demanding respect from the squared circle. He is a leader around here. Look at this top rope. Timmy Price, oh my God, Scar damn near killed Timmy Price. He threw him down and kicked him down onto the ring steps. Timmy Price is pissed, charges right back in that ring. Going right back on the attack, Scar not having anything to do with it. Punching the crap out of Timmy Price. I'm surprised that nose isn't busted wide open by now. Look at that. That's about the 12th punch to the face. And we have a closed fist policy here in V-Wrestling. Timmy Price firing back with a body slam followed by a dropping knee. Now a calculated foot to the face. It's keeping Scar down and winded. Scar trying to fight back now. Look, those right hands have been the story of his match tonight. Look at that back body drop on his punch with the forearm to the back of the head. Picking him up for a suplex now. Tournament of Fists. A world champion will be crowned. Will these two face in the semifinals? If they do, they'll have one hell of a match. They're delivering here tonight. This isn't even the main event, folks. We have more wrestling action after this. Suplex. Timmy Price is down. Scar continuing the assault. Not on one arm, but on two arms. Backbreaker. And now delivering those right hands. I think that's about the 147th punch to the face Timmy Price has accepted tonight. Look at that. Timmy Price now knocking Scar out onto the floor. This match has delivered. Look at this. Timmy Price putting on a move that looks like it came from Pretty Ricky himself. Members of the Three Kings working out together, training together, going everywhere together. Now, rubbing off on each other with some of the same movesets. Look, neither one of these wrestlers want to get hurt on the outside. That wood floor is not forgiving. And immediately, Timmy Price gives a suplex on Scar. Up and down. Timmy Price signaling the Three Kings. This could mean only one thing. The decline is soon. Here it is, up. Can Scar get out? No. He's on the ring ropes though. Nope. Timmy Price drags him away from him. Scar's knocked out. This is it. 1, 2. Timmy Price, your winner here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. That action went on each side of the floor on the outside. Each superstar being knocked out onto the floor. Timmy Price, #1 in the world. Tune in for Tournament of Fists, December 28th, 2013. Pay-per-view. We will have a V Wrestling World Champion. Will it be Timmy Price? Will it be Scar? Now here quickly, I want to talk to you about a serious issue with Master Key. He has been under the investigation for performance-enhancing substances. So Michael Parker has canceled his match on Tuesday Night Turbo 9, 10, and now 11. We'll have to stay tuned. Check the V Wrestling Insider magazine for more information. Master Key suspended for performance-enhancing substances. Nobody really knows, but we do know that we have a Tournament of Fists match right now. Big Boss Boy and Texas Chainsaw, the main event here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. Making his way down to the ring. He is a power wrestler. He is 6'8". He bills in at 341 pounds out of Boston, Massachusetts. The master of the B3 Bomber, Big Boss Boy. Crawling down to the ring. He is an adrenaline wrestler. He is a weirdo. He is 6'9". He fills in at 446 pounds. Out of Austin, Texas. He is the master of scary music. Texas Chainsaw. Get this match underway, this Tournament of Fists round 1 matchup. Number 4 in the world versus number 6 in the world. Only here on Turbo would you have such great wrestling action. As Texas Chainsaw taking the knees right to that abdominal of Big Boss Boy. There's like a super heavyweight brawl here in the main event. Any matchup in B Wrestling with the participants in the top 8 in the world, you know that you're in for a shocking fight, a battle like none other. Main event quality match. You've seen a few of those tonight, and the action continues as Texas Chainsaw delivering some huge right fists to Big Boss Boy once again. Oh, look at that huge splash. Big Boss Boy out of his rhythm. He's being taken too all of a sudden here on Turbo 11. Look, I pick up a big backbreaker now. Oh, a DDT. Big Boss Boy quick to change the momentum. Big Boss Boy. A missed opportunity by Texas Chainsaw. Big Boss Boy saying something and pointing to the crowd. I didn't quite pick up what that was, but it looked like it confused Texas Chainsaw. He went for a clothesline and he missed. Out of confusion. Big Boss Boy playing mind games. Here we got a cover. 1. And a kick out. A 1.5 count here in the main event. Big Boss Boy, a power wrestler. Texas Chainsaw, an adrenaline wrestler. Texas Chainsaw goes in those killer assault type adrenaline rushes. Look, another cover. Big Boss Boy trying to end this one quickly. Trying to save himself for Tournament of Fists. He knows he'll have to face Texas Chainsaw again. So this match is virtually worthless. Maybe hurting one another's opponent is maybe the idea here. Injuring your opponent, so therefore you're at an advantage coming up at Tournament of Fists. Maybe that is the reasoning why Sheriff has put this match together. Oh, look at that. Big Boss Boy's jaw's got to be aching after that. Look, he's woozy. Texas Chainsaw's got the Big Boss woozy here now. Another cover by the Boss Boy. 1, 2. No, a kick out. I thought he was going to get a quick cover there. Texas Chainsaw looked like he was off his guard a little bit, but no, he's playing possum. He was able to get that shoulder blade just up in the nick of time. B3 now. Big Boss Boy picking up Texas Chainsaw. Look at this. Nope, Texas Chainsaw getting out of it. Face plant. Tornado clothesline. The Chainsaw One delivering. Look, there's a pickup, a B3 bomber. Look at this, Big Boss Boy showboating. Look at that, hitting him with a big B3 bomber and then just showboating, showing the world that you don't need to pin him. He's trying to hurt the man for turning a fist. He didn't even go for the pin. You gotta kind of think about it. A win here on Turbo in the main event does have a nice cash reward, but it's nothing in comparison to winning the big gold belt. The main event matches you will get with those, the title fights. The money pool gets multiplied way higher. Look, a big splash by the Chainsaw One. So both of these fighters look like they have the mindset that they're going to go for the big gold belt and try to hurt their opponent more so than try to get the quick cash victory here tonight on Tuesday Night Turbo 11. The name of the game here is hurt your opponent. Look, trying to break Texas Chainsaw's back. Big Boss Boy, not normally a submission wrestler, but he's trying to go the distance, trying to do everything in his power to make sure Texas Chainsaw is off his game come December 28th, Saturday night on pay-per-view. Look at another big splash. Texas Chainsaw is an opponent like none other. Big Boss Boy has never faced a man as crazy. Look, running bulldog. That might be it. That might be it for Big Boss Boy. Lights out. Look at that. Oh my God. He hit him with it. Scary music. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Texas Chainsaw winning in an upset here on Tuesday Night Turbo 11.
Slip. He hit him with pink slip, and oh, CP comes in. Oh, with a sledgehammer. Dear God, he hit all Star of the Dental with a sledgehammer.